Konnichiwa and welcome to Chen Style Vlog. This is technically day 5, but I've been really busy and hectic, so this is me talking about day 1 when I arrived in Japan on the 19th. So my flight to Japan was a process of going to Boston and catching an 8:15 flight from Boston to Minneapolis, and then have like an hour layover, and then our flight from Minneapolis to Narita, which is technically not in Tokyo, and that's supposed to be a 12-hour long flight. Well, when we were in Minneapolis, Patrick Bai and myself, there was a lot of snow on the ground and a lot of ice on the plane, so we had to wait to de-ice the plane, which happened to me once in Beijing, and that took me 8 hours to wait for de-icing. This one only took me 2 hours to wait. So in total, we had a 14-hour flight. It was from Minneapolis to Tokyo. It just took forever. And then, and then once we got to Narita, went through customs, A-okay, went over through. We got my fingerprint scanned. You put it in your fingers, and then you get a picture taken. So if you do anything in Japan, they'll find you. And went through baggage claim. Funny thing, so I went through customs, and I was like, all right, this shouldn't be too bad. I'll just wave, smile, and walk right on through. They decided to open one of my bags, and they happened to open the bag where it was all my Christmas presents I brought for the Bai family, my dad, my sister Christina, and Stella, my Christina's mother. And so it was all Christmas gifts, and then the tripod for my camera. And then they just looked at it, and the woman was just saying stuff to me in Japanese, and it was broken English and Japanese. It was fun stuff. And then that night I visited, was picked up by Mizaki-san, a college friend of my dad's, and I went with him and Kyoko-san, his wife, and we went out to Korean barbecue with his eldest son, his son's wife, and Mizaki's 2 grandchildren, Zen and Ring. I think it's LR, it's the Ring. And what was it? The stuff that we ate there was not the usual things I get at Korean barbecue, such as raw beef with quail egg. It's we mixed a quail egg, a raw quail egg with raw beef, and we ate that. It was actually pretty good. A little sweet. Really surprised. I had raw beef liver, not something you get every day, and got some beef tongue that was cooked. It was Korean barbecue beef tongue. And then it was good. And we actually had some regular Korean barbecue as well. And then I slept in a futon in Mizaki-san's house that night. And it was a very Japanese room, very small. Even the bath, his whole house was just very traditionally small, and his bath was small. It was a little square bathtub and little shower, removable head, and a stool. So I was sat on the stool, threw some water on my back and stuff like that. And that's my first day in Japan, and look forward to more videos. Peace out.